Hi, I'm Trevor, and this is my weekly journal. In leadership class, we did two activities, but the activity I'm going to be talking about today is the activity that involved us getting a tire onto a pole. The tire symbolized a ring that we were putting on a giant's finger, the pole, while he was sleeping. So we we couldn't talk while we were in the circle where the pole was, and we couldn't let the pole um, touch the tire. So we had to get it over, put the ring back on the giant's finger. And after finding out those limitations, and we all gathered around. I gathered the group around. We brainstormed some ideas, and we brought it right into the circle to um, measure out and see um, how tall the pole actually was, so we can just come up with an idea. And eventually, we came up with the idea that we're gonna get two people to have two other people on their backs, and to get the ring over the pole, and make sure it doesn't touch, and other people, a part of the group, would bring it down all the way down, so that make sure it didn't touch. But and that was a really great idea, and we finished the job, but after we found out that somebody actually did touch the pole, and being that we are accountable for our actions, we didn't take credit for accomplishing that goal. And then some feelings we had, we were kind of bummed out, and we were sad because, like, we got our hopes up thinking we finished it, but we really didn't. And but it was still a fun challenge, and it was still we still were giggling while we were in the circle, just because we're kind of getting out of our comfort zones, and that's great and growing as people and as leaders and followers. We got out of our comfort zone. I had to sit on somebody's shoulders, and then that was uncomfortable for me at first. But then we all were just focused on that main goal, and that. But no, yeah. So all the outcome wasn't what we wanted. We definitely did learn from it, and it's just like just don't be afraid to get out of your comfort zone. It was uncomfortable for us not to talk, but but that's what you have to do in order to grow. So I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna use that and for example, in basketball, coming in as a freshman, like, I'm not a big leader, because I'm one of the youngest people on the team, and just trying to get out of my comfort zone and stepping up and talking is going to be something that I want to do, and I want to grow in, and just in life in general. Just doing things just out of my comfort zone is going to be it's going to be big for me growing as a person. Introducing myself, or like just being more outgoing when I talk to people who might be uncomfortable, but it's going to help me grow as a person. And as a leader, Scotty was my observer, and he gave me all tens. And one of his comments was he wished he could find something to give me a 9 on, but, like, he said my problem solving and was really good because, as I said, I gathered the group around and tried to come up with some ideas, and when I listened to everybody's ideas, he said everything I did was spot on, and I had a fun job leading my group. Um, Although I stepped out of my comfort zone, I definitely was comfortable being a leader, and I had a good time doing it, and hopefully I can do it again sometime. Thank you.